I don't know what happened. Hold on. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. Okay, I guess it's, I don't know what. I like to know how to fix that when it does that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what, can y'all hear me now? Can you, yeah. What happened? What makes that happen? I don't know what makes that happen. Now, for some unknown reason, my brown sugar is disappeared. What makes that happen? Anybody know? That's crazy. So I'm using pure cane sugar because I cannot find my brown sugar. I know I didn't use all my brown sugar up. I know I used my pure cane sugar up, but my brown sugar, I don't know what happened to it. Hold on. What makes that happen? No, it's not. I look, this one. I don't put my brown sugar up here. Red is up here. No, it's not. It's not in there. I looked up here. It's not in here. There's no brown sugar up here, Paul. It's not in there. I don't put my sugar in here. I need more rice, but I don't need it. It's not in there. Oh. Paul, you might as well move in here. You be seeing everything. It is not in there, I'm telling you. It's not in here. I didn't put it up here. There's only bags up here. Bags and bags. If it's up here, it's only bags up here. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I can't get up here. Oh, it's not up here. I'm telling you it's not. It's bags up here. It's not in here. I didn't put it up there. Told you. It's not in there, Paul. I told you it's not. These are all supplies. These are all hair supplies. It's not in there. Nope. It's not in there. I don't put it up here. I'm telling you, I never put my sugar up here. I don't put, all my bags is in this box over there. I don't put it up here. Never do I put it up here. Never. Oh, told you it's not up there. It's not up there. I always put it in. I always put all my bags is always in here. They're all in there. And I looked, Paul, I told you. It's not in here. It's gone. I looked. I cleaned up everything over here, Paul. You making me look. I already knew it wasn't over there. Yeah. Yeah, I always keep my bags. I got stuff organized now. I did it this morning before I came on, but no. So this will work just as good. I'm only going to use a little. Just a little bit. to give it a little bit of sweetness. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know. I'd like to know what makes my sound go out because I didn't get a phone call. I'm going to tell you what came through. I set an alarm on here. So the alarm went off. So when the alarm went off on here on this phone, why did it knock out the sound? Everything is organized. It's not in here. I'm telling you. It's all organized. It's all my pasta. All my pasta is in here. I looked everywhere. It's organized. I looked all in here. All this is pasta. I'm telling you, I looked. I got it organized. Trust me. I had looked all in this stuff this morning. That's my my DoorDash bag. But anyway, so apples. Paul, you made me look crazy. I told you it wasn't in there. Now you make me look like I didn't know what I was talking about. I looked and I checked everywhere before I came on live, and I knew I must have ran out. I might have just ran out. But anyway, apples boiled down with butter, cane sugar, but I would normally use brown sugar, ground cinnamon, as much as you like to your liking, and some vanilla extract. That's what I put in my apples. So when I'm driving and want a snack, this is what I eat for a snack. This is my snack. I love these apples when I'm driving. When I want a snack, I'll do these apples. And then if you don't want them all smashed down, you just, if you like chunky applesauce, you just smash some of them down and leave some of them chunky. You just smash some of them down and leave some of them chunky. And that container that I killed that bug in, I was not using that container again. I threw a whole container away. They said to wash the container out, y'all. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, what y'all would have did with the container with a stink bug in it. But after I got him in there, he probably stank up the container. So I wasn't about to open that container back up. I was freaking out. I was screaming, irritated because he got in here. Up here in Alabama with stink bugs. Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome. You used it all, I think. Now look back at video you're supposed to put on. Oh, okay. Said hi. Hello, I love you. Oh. Portuguese, welcome. Hello. So I had to pay $15 for parking last night, Paul, because I drove after I hung up, and my son was on the phone with me for 3 hours. My son was on the phone with me from California for 3 hours. So now I got to use another bowl, which actually I'm going to use this bowl here. So earlier you guys wasn't on yet. Thank you for coming back. I had did my yogurt, Paul, when you all wasn't on. I did my yogurt, and so, which is lactose yogurt, blueberries, boy's raspberries, bananas, granola, and honey. So I'm gonna eat that, and I got granolas falling out. There's something else that I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm getting ready to do a twist on these apples when I eat them later. I have some graham crackers that are left over from when I made the graham cracker crust for the bean pies. So I'm gonna take a little bit of these apples out, half of them. I'm gonna put them in another bowl, and I'm gonna crush up some graham crackers and put them on top, because that's what I have a taste for. But so these are my apples for a snack. Yeah, I'm just doing apples for a snack. But yeah, I'm gonna put some graham crackers. I need to go get me some Cool Whip. I normally make my own whipped cream. It's easy. Y'all know how to make a whipped cream. But I'm gonna buy some Cool Whip because I love me some Cool Whip. And with some graham crackers on here and some Cool Whip, I like Cool Whip. It's so good. So I'm gonna put that in there. And oh, that's not gonna work. This refrigerator is so little. I swear to y'all, it's tiny. It's so tiny. Hold on. Just 1 second. I'm gonna have to eat these doggone pineapples. Was trying to choke me to death the other day. So I'm running out of room. So what I'm gonna do is I forgot I had this in here, Paul. It's frozen. You wanna know what this is? This is frozen. This is the rest of that jerk chicken. I mean, not chicken, that jerk, jerk. What am I talking about, jerk? Jamaican oxtail is frozen. And so I'm gonna eat that for lunch today. I forgot I had that in there. It's frozen though. I'm gonna freeze this. I still got me some Jamaican oxtail filling in here. And I'm going to eat it. I forgot it was in here. Forgot I had that in there. I'm gonna freeze this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. I forgot this was in here. So, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm trying to see what all I have in here. I be forgetting what I have in here. I forgot that I still have some smoked salmon in here I can eat. I don't know what I was thinking about yesterday. I got all this food in here I need to be eating. Give me a second. Bear with me. It's only one last thing I'm going to do and I'm getting off. It's going to take I'm going to be on about 15 more minutes and I'm getting off. There's one more thing I'm going to do. There's one more thing. And I'm going to tell you why I'm making it. It's not making, I'm boiling it. That's what I wanted to do. You right. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. You right about that. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But you know what? Isn't there different, I'm not going to say this right, Paul, but isn't there different levels of seafood? Like, I mean, not seafood, of seaweed, like different classes of seaweed. Some seaweed is better than others. Is that true? You can die different, like you got high end seaweed, middle, and then low. Is that true? Because I didn't particularly care for how that seaweed tasted. It wasn't to me the top brand of seaweed. I got that seaweed from Nature's store. I want some good seaweed, Paul. Thank you. I'm a teacher. I used to teach, substitute teach, so I know to wear bright colors. Thank you. That's why I wear a lot of bright colors, because I used to teach, and I still teach now biblically. But thank you. I used to teach preschool when I first was going to school for early childhood development. I used to do preschool, and then I started substituting for elementary, middle school, and high school, and I always wore bright colors for the kids. Because kids, you don't know what children are going through at home. poor kids could write a book. We're going through. So that's why I wear a lot of bright color stuff. I miss teaching. I really do. I miss teaching a lot. But it's kind of rough in the school district. I don't want to be in a school district. I don't like the things that is going on, so I wouldn't want to do it again. It was fun while I did it. I work with autistic kids. I used to work with autistic kids. So, yeah, so I like bright colors. And I appreciate y'all for supporting me. I thank y'all for your patience, for your kindness, because Paul, I was telling them earlier, it was my European sister was next door to me, Caucasian lady. She was 44, and she said she was suffering from I think it was depression. It's another word, and I prayed for her because she was in there by herself. Yeah, she hauls horses, and she has a ranch in Alabama, and she's getting another ranch in Missouri. Yeah, she's gonna rent out the ranch and the little house in Alabama. Maybe I'll rent out her house till I buy me another house. You need a wife. Go pray. Go on a fast for 30 days and ask God to send you a wife. So the only thing I'm getting ready to do now is prep for my salad, Paul, because I'm doing a salad. So the only thing I'm going to do, this is going to be difficult. I'm only doing one more thing, because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it later. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it later. Let's see if I can find it. Uh-oh. Here I go climbing again. Give me a minute. I got stuff everywhere, y'all. No space is left. No space is left. I use all the space up. All the space. I don't be playing. I be using all my space up. So this little gadget here, when I get it right, y'all know what y'all know what this little gadget is? Y'all know what this little gadget is, right? Everybody know what this is? Hello, welcome. Y'all know what this little gadget is? Anybody know what yeah, so this is important for truckers, because you need this little gadget. So I'm doing this part because I'm doing a salad with no meat. So eggs is going to be like my meat, because that's what I was supposed to eat yesterday for lunch, but I didn't eat it for lunch. But so I did my yogurt. Hold on, let me show you. Now I just had that thing, I swear. I put it in here intentionally. Y'all pray for me. You know what? I just had it in my hand. This is ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. Y'all think I'm unorganized. I know y'all think I'm unorganized. I know y'all think I'm unorganized. Oh my goodness. I just had the thing in my hand. I might not be making that. I might not be doing that, because it done disappeared. I had it. I'm telling y'all, it's so small in here. You just have stuff everywhere. So y'all know what this is for. This is to poke on the eggs so the eggs can breathe. So I'm gonna do 3 eggs. I probably should do 4, but I'm gonna do 3. You know, I got the little thing in here, and you poke the bottom of the pointed part of the egg so it can cook through. Ashton, what you use yours for? The same thing? Oh, what you putting in your salad? What are you putting in your salad? So after that, I'm getting on the road. I have to get on the road now. That's enough water. What she put in her salad? Oh, okay. Yeah, to me. So if it fits that way, whatever works. I just thought the little part was better. I don't know why. I just thought, I just thought the little part was better. Oh. So, after I make that bad food in a couple of days, I'm gonna start juicing for y'all. Got my juicer. I'm gonna start juicing. Y'all gonna get sad because y'all gonna be like, she only juicing, where the food at? I'm losing weight, I'm juicing. Right, that's true. I use a pot. Well, I'm in a truck, so I don't have a choice. I would have to buy a stove, I don't want to put them in the microwave. I really don't think that's healthy. Microwaves are just not healthy. We know they're not. They're not good for you. My colleague, he said that they put some water in the microwave. I don't know what he was talking about. And he said they poured it down in the soil, the water down in the soil, and it killed the plants. Well, I would think hot water would kill plants without putting it in the microwave. If you boiled hot water, wouldn't it kill the plants? Right? I understand you have to compromise. I've heard microwave are not healthy. Yeah, they're not. I don't. Yeah. Ashton, what's Lord have mercy to? What is that to? The Lord have mercy. What is that to? Ashton, why you say Lord have mercy? What's that to? What'd you say that for, girl? What'd you say that for, my sister? What's that for? The air we breathe is not good for us. The water in the plastic is not good for anything. The plastic is not good for anything they make. Our clothes got stuff in it. The toothpaste got stuff in it. Everything is no good for us. Everything is no good for us. Nothing is good for us. Nothing. The internet is not good for us. Going to work is not safe and good for us. But we gotta go, don't we? We gotta go to work. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Somebody help me whistle. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Driving down the street is not safe for us. Walking outside is not safe for us. Going out in public is not safe for us. Nothing is safe. We should just stay underneath a rock. And hide from everybody. Peek outside the peek hole and never go outside. Oh my goodness. Breathing on somebody is not good for you. Don't breathe on nobody now. You done got knocked out, you breathe on somebody. You better not cough in the air. You better not do this neither. You can't cough. You can't breathe. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Just lay down in your bed. When you wake up, thank God, and don't move. Don't get out the bed. Don't go out the room. Don't do it. I'm warning you. I've warned you. Don't do it. So now, this is all I'm doing. That's it. So now, I gotta go. I'll do that. These gotta cool off, and I have to get out of here. I have a load to. My job is watching me. I gotta get out of here. I have time. My load is not due, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, my load is not due until 21:30 at Sam's Club in the Carolinas. But I'm gonna take all my vitamins. I'm getting ready to take my black seed oil. I'm getting ready to take my black. I'm glad I purchased some more of these because I only have a handful of these left. I'll hurry up and go over to the store. I'm getting ready to take my Boswellia extract. How many hours you have left? I have 332 miles to go, which makes me have, it's 2 hours on each hour. So 2, 4, 6, 7 hours. I would say 7, 8 hours because stopping for fuel, diesel and DEF and breaks and restroom, I would say 8 hours. 332 miles. Can only go 65 miles an hour, but it depends on what state you're going through. You might be knocked down to 30 miles, 35, 25 for schools, all of that. So one tablet. Yes. Yep. I don't celebrate worldly holidays. They're going to put everything on the calendar. I don't do none of those. Oh, you going to ask all kind of questions like that and my job is watching me. I can't believe you asked me that. Take that off of there. Take that off of there. Call me on the phone if you want to ask me them kind of questions. Take it off. I'm going to remove it myself. I'm taking magnesium. I tell y'all often, my job is watching me. Y'all don't act like y'all get it. They constantly looking. How you think I caught them 4 bad tires going to New York and they didn't send me? I had to get 4 tires. How do you think I caught those wires hanging down there? But anybody over 50, men and women, Centra. Vitamins not supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to be mixed up with something. I got 2 new things that I've added to my list. Turmeric is very good for inflammation. Get you some turmeric. I'm almost about to get off in a few minutes. My live is about to end. The 2 things that I purchased that are new is this zinc. I got some zinc, which has to go in something because it tastes horrible. And it's one more thing I got. And some, one more thing I want to show y'all that you all should get. It should have been, oh, here it is. Well. Well. It is. Hold on. I'm coming. Uh-oh. Well, I think it's, I swear I put it right here, Paul. I swear I did. I put it over here, Paul. I'm telling you. See, this is ridiculous. I put it right in here. Intentionally put it in here. And it disappeared. I swear this stuff be playing games with me, y'all. This stuff be playing games. I'm telling you, I put it right here. Oh my gosh, this is irritating me. I swear I put it in there. You can't, oh my goodness, this is irritating me. Yeah, I need somebody to come and help me organize. Anybody want to volunteer to help me come organize? Because this is not it. I lost it. I lost it. I swear I put it in here. I lost it. It disappeared. It's gone. I'm mad now. So yeah, now I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna make some street tacos. I'm making street tacos. I'm making some homemade green sauce, tomatillo sauce this week sometime. They gotta give me a job. Good morning, first time. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, my job have to give me a thing. It's cold out there. Good morning. Hello from Houston. Hey, Misty. Yeah, it's one more. Hello, welcome. I'm mad. I'm gonna find what I'm trying to show y'all. It's in here. Cause I put it up. I just had it, y'all. This is irritate me. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Okay. I didn't put it. Oh my goodness. What is the problem? Look. Oh my gosh, that got on my nerves. And this. Y'all need to get some of this. You can swish it around in your mouth. 2 tablespoons, swish it around and swallow it. Anybody take this? Gotta get some of that, y'all. Anybody take that? The copper? Anybody take, thank you, Don. Anybody take copper? Why? Why not? Look up what, okay, Paul, look up what this is good for. Look up bioactive copper. Look it up. Hydrosol. It's good for you. I'm putting it over there that time. It went that way. But, oh my goodness, I was supposed to do this. Dang, I was getting on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this, plantain. I don't want, this is the last thing I'm doing. I forgot about this. This is what's important. I'm doing it. I'm cooking this. This was the last thing I'm cooking. I forgot all about this. This was supposed to go with my Jamaican oxtails, but it just got right. It took that long for this daggone thing to get right. I gotta pull the pan back out. Dang. I'm cooking it. I don't want it to go to waste. Daggone it. Hold on. Forgot about it. Now I'm gonna ask y'all something. I was thinking about how many of y'all cook plantain? Who cooks plantain on here? I have not, and I take a ton of vitamins, but now I will be looking it up. Okay, Don, thank you. How many of y'all cook plantain on here? Oh, that's why I'm asking. So normally we put some oil in the pan, but I have a twist on mine, but I don't have the brown sugar, so now I'm a little irritated. I need brown sugar. I need brown sugar. And I don't have it. I swear I thought I had. I just can't understand where the brown sugar went. I remember using up all the cane sugar, but the brown sugar, I'm just devastated right now. I done looked in all these little containers. It's nowhere to be found. But I'm going to just go on and do it. I'm still do it the way I like to do it. I'm going to do it different. How you know I was going to put a twist on it? You knew to ask me that, did. So, this is the twist. This is the twist. Where the daggone? Oh my goodness. You know what? Now I'm mad because I ate up all the pineapples. And the pineapples was for that. That's what the pineapples was for. Oh, I ate up all the pineapples. I shouldn't have ate the pineapples. The pineapples was for the twist. Well, too bad. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to work with the little pineapples I got left. I ate them daggone pineapples. I was supposed to eat them pineapples. They was for a dish. I'm going to ate the pineapples, y'all. Why did I do that to myself? Why? Tell me why. I'm going to make it work. I promise you. I'm going to improvise and compromise and make it work. He just knew, Paul knew I was going to do something different. He knew it. 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 Them eggs is taking forever, Aston. What is wrong with the eggs? The heck? Thank y'all for y'all patience. I really appreciate y'all. What in the sans ham? Oh. There we go. Once these eggs get ready, because if I turn on that pan, my system is going to go haywire in here. I got too much stuff on. It's going to go crazy. Turn off some of these lights. I wish I could turn that on. Ooh, it's dark. Come on, egg. Why the eggs taking so long, Aston? Waiting for the eggs. I was just looking up videos of how to cook plantains yesterday. I'm picking some up when I go grocery shopping today. Okay, I've only had them on vacation. Now I can eat them at home whenever I want. Okay. You'll have molasses. Get your bottle. You can make your own brown sugar. Okay. Check them out. They may be done. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm like, what is the problem? I must have put too much water in there or something because they getting on my nerves. Let me see. Ooh, let me turn it off. That thing is hot. They're going to be done today. I'm going to have some, what do you call those? I'm going to have some poached eggs in my salad if they're not done. Messing around with Ashton's. I'm going to stop the show on this. I'm going to stop this. It's taking too long. I'm going to turn these eggs off. They off. And, hold on. They're going to be poached today if they're not done. Oh, well. I'll let y'all know after I make my salad. So, now, this is the last thing I'm making. The very last thing I'm making. Thought it was the eggs, but I looked over there and saw that plantain and forgot. Okay. Y'all so patient. I really appreciate y'all. Over there. You know what? I forgot to put on my apron, Paul. I totally forgot to put on my apron. I forgot my apron. Go find you a wife. My breakfast gonna cost you $75 plus tips. Are you speaking? Thanks, how are you? Yes, she is. Okay, so people been getting away this morning with not speaking. A lot of them, I've been watching them. They do not believe in speaking. I don't know where their manners are. They got that bad. So, like I said, Paul, no, I'm going to put a twist on something. I wish I had 2 of these, to be honest, for what I'm getting ready to do. I'm mad that I ate those doggone pineapples, though. I'm going to work with what I have. I'm going to work with what I have. You want to cut them in a slant. Cut them in a slant to your liking. Cut them in a slant. You don't have to cut them in a slant, but I do cut them in a slant. If y'all know if I'm using the right word. Because people love coming on here correcting me. They get a kick out of it. So, this is my definition of healthy. Somebody else's definition of healthy is something totally different. This is what I do that this goes in my body. You want enough butter to cover the pan. Can y'all see in this pan? I want to make sure y'all can see in the pan. Yep, y'all can see in the pan. Please speak. Yeah, they monitor, y'all monitoring that, but I slipped on it too earlier. They were saying all kind of stuff. And I was like, all right. So you want to put these in here. All in here. And unfortunately, I started eating pineapples and forgot. I just blanked out on the pineapples. But I'm gonna make it work. I almost didn't have none. I wasn't paying attention. Gonna let them cook a little bit. Cinnamon, you know it's one of my favorites. A little bit of ginger, a little bit, just a little, not a lot. If you don't like it, don't put it on there. Little bit of ginger, to your liking. Every seasoning is to your liking. And if you have guests, you have to consider that. But I'm going to use this on the other side as well. And then a little bit of nutmeg. These are things that are good for you. And because I did that side first, I wanted to get it in the pan, but I'm going to flip over the side that I already seasoned first. Then I'm going to season the other side. Let that get brown. This was not supposed to be the secrets. My secret. I'm not giving them my secret recipe. Those are, I told a lie. Those are not the seasonings I use. It's my secret recipe. Y'all remember I was talking about that? People don't want to give out their recipes. I ain't telling y'all what I put on this. You have to wait till the cookbook come out. You gotta wait on the cookbook. Uh-oh, y'all already deleting folks? What did they do? What happened? Why y'all had to delete them? What did they do? What did they do? I just want to know. I just want to know what the folks did. So once you do both sides, you would do brown sugar. And thank you for that, Paul, on the brown sugar. I mean, some things I just don't make in here because it's such a small space. I got it. I get it. You want to put just a little brown sugar, but I'm using cane sugar. If you don't want to use sugar, you do not have to do sugar. You don't have to. This is me. You don't have to do this. Okay? That's your choice. That is your choice. Oh, them look good. They smell so good. Please speak when entering into the room, or I'll have to. Which I don't want to do. Rules are rules. How? I'm doing fine, Vicky. How are you? So these gonna cook, and I don't know. So once these get a little bit cooked, but once they get brown, like a little brown, not heavily brown, but you gotta watch these things. They'll cook real fast. Once they get brown, I swear this thing be acting up. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, 150, 200. Power. It's acting up. It's like I'm pulling too much electricity. It's mad. Let me see. Let me look at my... It's acting like it don't want to work, y'all. It done went haywire. Let me tell you another way you can do these. You can do the same thing that I just did in here. You can put those in one of my the little pans that I use to cook everything in, the lasagna and banana pudding. You can put that in the pan, put the butter at the bottom, season it, do the same thing I did, and put it in your air fryer. But I wanted y'all to see how I did this, because I could have did it in the air fryer as well. Hello, DeRay, how are you? And I miss you. Where are you now? I'm in Heflin, Alabama. So they start cooking fast. You know, just as long as they... It smells so good in here. Oh my goodness. It smells so good with that in here. So you want to wait on two other things that I'm going to do, because you want those to get brown first. And since the bug got a hold of my container, I'm going to use this container. The top is somewhere. The top is around here. But if I don't find the top, they're getting eaten today anyway. The top is in there somewhere. So once they start getting brown, just brown, you turn them over. And once you turn them over, y'all gonna talk about me for saying this, but I don't care. You can take some fried bacon, about 4 strips of bacon, y'all, and crumble the bacon up and put it in this plantain and still do this. For real. Plank City, you in Plank City? So once this is cooked, and the reason why it's smoking is because of that sugar. That sugar is making it smoke, and butter. You know how butter be acting. Plank, I don't know where that's at. I swear you could put some bacon on this, y'all, and it'd be real good. I'm serious. It would be real good in here. Boy, that bacon, y'all would be glad. If I had some bacon right now, I done got all off the healthy eating. I would put some bacon in here and crumble this up for real, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you. Oh, that would be so good right now. It would be over. And there you go. And then so, oh, that would be so delicious. Dad, going in. I need bacon. Somebody, can y'all give me, I know somebody got some bacon in their refrigerator. Who got bacon in their refrigerator right now? Who got some bacon? I'm supposed to be losing weight talking about bacon. See, this is the problem. Greedy people. Dang, I need some bacon. Oh, I'm mad. Card candy. I'm in Baltimore. Okay, I lived in Baltimore for 10 years. 9 years. Put steak in there. I do. Oh, Paul, I knew you had that bacon. Dang, I could eat some bacon right now. See, this stomach ain't trying to give. It's greedy. So after you do all of that, that daggone bacon is calling my name. I gotta repent. Look at that, y'all. Do you see this? What y'all thinking? Y'all want some of these with some bacon? You ain't even got to put the bacon in. You can put it on the side and it would be good. Oh my goodness. So once you do that, you want to put a little bit of vanilla on top. You don't have to put the vanilla, but I like doing my own twist on stuff. And if you want to, I have two kinds of honeys in here. I have some 100% raw honey, East Hill, this over, and this over. I know I need a bigger one, a bigger thingy, and guess what? I don't care. The heat is melting it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. A little more that's on top. How many people would make this? How many of y'all would make this? Oh my goodness. Oh, for your guests. A cheap, sweet snack. Vicky, yeah. I was trying to see how many people said they would make this. So I got to get out of here now. I done maxed out of my time. I probably went over by 45 minutes for leaving. My job going. I have time to get there though. I'll get there. How many other people would make this? That's gonna be good. But I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I did the apples. She the only one would make it? What is that? It looks good. Oh, he just came in? They just came in? Michael just came in? Michael, did you speak to the room? It's plantain with cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg. It would have been brown sugar, but cane sugar with pineapples. What else did I put in here, y'all? Butter. And there's one more thing. I know Paul gonna be making it. So let me wash these dishes because I have to be on my merry way. I got enough food to last me. Tonight is the plan. The plan is, there's the top. The plan is to come back. That's the plan now. I'm so happy. These gonna be good. The plan is to come back and do the what am I cooking tonight? The lamb chops and the broccolini with the salad and potatoes that I don't need. But I don't want my potatoes to go bad. That's the plan. That's supposed to be the plan. But I don't know what is gonna go on with the traffic and all of that stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was thinking about doing. I don't feel like doing it, plus it's fattening. I don't feel like doing it, plus it's fattening, but I was gonna do some thighs. Since it's so small in here, I was gonna do some thighs. And I was gonna make some dressing. I was gonna do some chicken dressing and some greens. But I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying. But I mean, you know, and trying to keep y'all entertained is hard. Losing weight and keeping people entertained is hard. Because I cook a lot of stuff. My brain just started thinking. I really want that dressing though with some. I made my own homemade. Who makes their own homemade cranberry sauce? Who makes their own homemade cranberry sauce? I put a twist on that too. Who does their own homemade cranberry sauce over here? I know somebody does. Somebody does homemade cranberry sauce over there. Which one of you ladies do homemade cranberry sauce? Potatoes do go bad. Where you get? I don't know where he got that at. You know, potatoes don't go bad. All food that we shouldn't eat goes bad. Everything goes bad. Even candy go bad. You get potatoes don't go bad. They start growing stuff on them. How many of you all do homemade cranberry sauce? Some people only like the jelly cranberry sauce. I'll tell you one thing. I don't be getting no expensive paper towels the way I be going through them. You know I killed the fly with the daggone, what's the name, Paul? What do you call that? What did I kill that fly with? What did I kill that fly with that what's his name? That, I went over that in the beginning. This is fuchsia pink for my dresses and fuchsia pink. This is light pink. This is yellow. This is green and orange. Don't start with me. Because anyway, we know what God created it for. So I don't want to hear your mouth saying dumb stuff. Because I will go off. I ain't prayed up right now. You'll get the Twila that wasn't delivered before she got delivered. You don't want her to come out. You don't want her to come out. I'm telling you, you don't want her to come out. You don't, cause she come with her daddy and 11 brothers. You don't want her. You want to keep her. You want to keep her dormant. Trust me. Let grow still get peaked them. Towel. Yeah, I killed the bug. I gotta wash. I have to wash because that darn bug was driving me crazy. So look, ladies and gentlemen, how many of y'all would make that? I only got one person that would make the plantain that way. And Paul said he would. That was 2. I come we Oh, okay. Right. And I'm gonna tell you something. Don't you let Paul fool you. Paul live on the countryside. I'm gonna tell you something about Paul that I believe. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I gotta go. I have to get out of here. Paul over there loaded in the country. Paul got some of everything in his barn and in his house. I know he loaded over there. I guarantee you. I know he is. I know Paul is over there loaded with stuff. Have people running down the street. Paul, you ain't fooling me, Paul. You out there with bears? I know you got some stuff out there, Paul. I know you got some stuff out there. You out there with bears, showing you got bears in your backyard. You definitely is loaded out there. He quiet. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't telling on himself. Paul is loaded out there with a bunch of stuff. I'm putting up dishes and y'all get to see, I mean, I put stuff different places. I finally found my second one that I was missing when I was doing my Jamaican, Jamaican oxtails, pot pies. I know you loaded out there. Your voice sound all calm on your videos, but I know you don't play. Sound all calm. Sound like you real calm. You gotta watch them. I'm gonna tell you something. Calm people, men and women, are the worst people to get into it with. Calm, very calm, settled, talk, smooth. They be trying to give you a chance to. They be trying to give you a chance. Calm people are very dangerous people. Real talk real smooth and calm. Oh yeah, they be trying to tell you something. They be trying to say, calm down, calm down. Because once I get started, you started, I can finish it. You started, I can finish it. So I'm finished washing dishes, finished cooking for the day. Got all my snacks. This is the one I was going to use for. I was going to use this for the plantain, but I forgot it was over there. I needed to wash it. I'm going to get off now because I have to get to work. And what I do with all my water is what you all would do. Is pour it in here. That's my wash water. So y'all know how does this trucker clean her dishes? So once I wash all of this up, just take this water and it goes out the door. And hope a bug don't come in here, y'all. Oh, pray that a bug don't come in here. Oh, please, no bugs. Them bugs are sneaking here so quick. Have me screaming and hollering. So listen, y'all. I'll be back. I have to drive 8 hours. What time is it now? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta go. Good time is still. It's gonna be dark, but 6 o'clock. I'll get in at 6 o'clock to the Carolinas. Going to the Carolinas. Gonna eat my I'm gonna give those apples a chance to and everything to cool off. And somebody already said so. Hi, are you doing? Kanisha, hey Kanisha. Oh, Kanisha, safe travels. What is again Facebook? Kanisha. I was mumbling to myself. I said, she done gave all these people my Facebook page. I can't type on here. Paul, can you type my name out? Please. Can you type my name out? Let me see. That's wrong. That is not my name, Paul. That's not my name. What's wrong? That is not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some corned beef and cabbage. Definitely gonna do that. But I'm trying to lose weight. I ain't messing with y'all. I ain't messing with y'all. Go on your channel and do it so I can watch you eat it. I'm trying to get a flat stomach with an M in the middle. But that's only for my moderators. I would not accept nobody else. I used to have a big following on Facebook. I had over 5,000 people when I got off of there. Some things happened on there that was really bad. I got robbed for a lot of money, a whole lot. So I got off of Facebook because of that some years ago. It happened years ago. I was gullible. That's why I'm working. That's why I got to work so hard. Being nice. Hold on. Stupid thing. Hold on. So I'm getting it. Yeah, Kanisha, you missed. I made a lot of stuff. You're going to have to go back. And then I was fighting with a stink bug at the beginning of my show, which was crazy. But my job is watching. They wondering when is she going to start driving. When is she going to start driving? What is she doing? I made some good stuff this morning. Now I'm going to share something with y'all before I get off. One more thing I want to share with y'all. When I want a quick snack, this costs you almost $9. But this is some good cereal. Anybody use this? Some good cereal. This cereal is good. You want to try this? Pot roast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you want to try this. That pot roast is going to be for the what's his names? The Barrera quesadillas I had last night. Because one more thing, one more thing. I keep saying one more thing. You guys got to get this app right here. I use this app in the store when I'm trying to lose weight. It's called, hold on. This app is called, hold on, please. You want this app on your phone. You want, y'all heard of the app Yucca? Y-U-K-A. Oh, yeah. Don't even start with that. I make a good carrot cake. I make a good pineapple upside down. I'm trying to lose weight. I ain't messing with you. I need to lose 25 pounds. My stomach is fat. My hips and back is fat. Y'all want to get that app, Yucca? Get that app, Yucca, right at the bottom to the right with the carrot on it. Y-U-K-A. Can somebody write that down? Y-U-K-A. This app tells you when you scan it what's good and what's not good. For example, when I take this app, anybody heard of, can y'all write that down? Yeah, Y-U-K-A. When you scan the back, when you scan this, the heck, when you scan this, anything you buy that you're going to put in your stomach, this is what it's going to say. Oh my goodness, hold on. It'll tell you if it's good for you or not. It'll tell you why it's good, why it's not good. And then it'll give you substitutes for it if it's not. It'll tell you that's a good app. I'm going to report you. Let me report them. Wait a minute. Let me report them. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do nothing with them. Hold on. Sexual. Hold on. Hold them. Don't delete them. Leave them right there. Leave them right there. Don't do nothing with them. Bring them up there. Let's report them. Hold on. Leave them right there, y'all. Hold on. Leave them right there. Yep, leave them right there. That's good. That's good there. Yep, so listen. When I was in elementary school and when I was in high school, when I was in elementary, middle school, and high school, I was a loner. I stayed to myself. When I got to high school, they thought I was a narc. Nobody messed with me. They thought I was a narc because the way I dress now is the way I dressed in school. So I'm a loner. So when people say he said that she said, it's a grievance to the Holy Spirit. It's a grievance to my spirit. Because when I was in school, I stayed to myself. I've been a loner all my life. So anything childish, I just be like, when I was in elementary, middle school, and high school, I was a loner. I stayed to myself. I be thinking children. I'm not into that. I'm not into all that southern mess. No. Certain stuff. No. I don't know. No. Nope. Not into it. Yeah. So, reporting. Yeah. Reporting. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go find their pages. Let me snapshot that. Let me snapshot that. Go find their pages. Send my brothers over there on them pages. I got their names. I'll send my brothers. My brothers do some terrible things. They shouldn't have did that. But sometimes I ignore. But so I have to go now. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Father, in the name of Yeshua, I was thank you for this day. Those who don't believe in prayer, they can tiptoe out. We ask that you touch every watcher, every listener, Father. This is the day that you have made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. We thank you for your power, for your anointing, for your presence, for your goodness, for your mercy. We thank you for keeping us, for waking us up this morning. We thank you for life, health, and strength. Father, we ask that you protect those who have to go to work, those who are at work, those who have to travel the roads, those who are going to be next to semi-trucks. We ask that you protect those that are driving semi-trucks, that if they are overworked and they sleepy, that they will pull over so no family would be on the news as reported with their life out of their body because of a semi-truck driver that didn't pull over. Father, touch those whose families have passed away, loved ones have passed away, loved ones in the hospital, those who are sick in convalescent homes, those who are in jail, juvenile, foster care, those who are adopted and being abused, those who don't have food, those who are homeless, those who are being abducted, those who are being trafficked. Father, those who don't have nowhere to go for these holidays that they celebrate and they feel depressed and oppressed and suicidal, Father, save. We need you. Have your way. Touch all my moderators. Touch those who are on the roads for travel. Touch those who are in between jobs, those who are going to get fired today, those who are contemplating quitting jobs, those who are looking for new careers, those who are in school, Father, trying to get education, those who are having financial difficulties, sick in their body, have a loved one they're taking care of at home that is sick. Just have your way, Father, and we give you the praise, the honor, and the glory in the name of Yeshua, and it is so. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Y'all have a nice day. Shabbat shalom to you all.